Hello, welcome to my JavaScript course. I'm Alex Chadwick, and today we're going to have a look at operators in JavaScript. I would like to mention that on their own these do not have much use, and they're usually combined with other elements of the programming language, so we won't be coding in this tutorial. What is an operator? An operator is a way of telling the language what type of operation it has to perform on two values, and usually the syntax consists of a value on the left, the operator, and a value on the right. This is what we call an expression. In the last tutorial, we had a look at variables. After the equals sign on a variable declaration, you're able to introduce arithmetic expressions to assign values. There are different types of expressions. Arithmetic expressions let us perform arithmetic operations or mathematical operations, they're the same thing, in order to give us a numerical result. Or we can concatenate strings, which basically means we can get one string and another string, and if we try to perform an arithmetic operation on them, it will return us a new kind of string. Relational expressions check two values, and depending on the operator we use, it will either return a true or a false value. Finally, logical expressions help us make conditional decisions, and will also return a true or a false value. There are 5 different arithmetic operators in JavaScript: plus, minus, asterisk, forward slash, and percentage sign, meaning add, subtract, multiply, divide, and get remainder of accordingly. We also have 6 different relational operators. The double equals returns true if the value on the left is the same as the value on the right, so 1 double equals 1 is true. Exclamation mark equal sign or not equal returns true if both values are different. So 1 not equals 1 would return false, whereas 1 not equals any other number aside from 1 will equal true. Greater than returns true if the value on the left is bigger than the value on the right. And similarly, the lesser than returns true if the value on the left is smaller than the value on the right. Greater equals is the same as the greater, but it also includes the number on the right. So 1 greater equals 1 is going to be equal to true, whereas 1 greater than 1 will return false. And lesser equals is the same as the greater equals, but using the lesser sign. So if the value on the left is less or equal than the value of the right, it will return true. Finally, we have 3 different logical operators. The double ampersand is the logical AND. If both values are greater than 0, it returns true. So 1 and 0 is false, but 1 and 1 is true. The double vertical bar is called the logical OR. If one of both values or both values are greater than 0, it returns true. Else it will return false. So 1 or 0 is true, but 0 or 0 is false. Finally, we've got the exclamation mark or the logical NOT. If the value is greater than 0, it returns false. If it's not, it will return true. So what can we use operators for? We can use arithmetic operators to perform mathematical operations on variables. And we can use relational and logical operators inside if statements or loops. In the next video, we will be covering if-else statements, and we will make use of arithmetic and relational operators in order to construct our first JavaScript project.